step and hearts follow. Kid Saber moves, no sorrow. River shines with vibrant beams. Autumn moves in rhythm strings. Not just feel the flow. Dancing where the waters go. Green and glowing, never slow. Otter at the river show. Solid beats and flashing hue. Dancing rivers, perfect view. Otter spins and catches flight. Beats and moves, a pure delight. Freestyle heart can never lie. Grooves and beats will make us fly. Nachos leads with joyful cheer. Loving life's electric sphere. Nachos feel the flow. Dancing where the waters go. Green and glowing, never slow. Otter at the river show. Solid beats and flashing hue. Dancing rivers, perfect view. Otter spins and catches flight. Beats and moves, a pure delight. Solid beats and flashing hue. Dancing rivers, perfect view. Otter spins and catches flight. Beats and moves, a pure delight.
Dancing in the moonlight. Green otter in the river's flow. Gaming till the sunrise. With a smile that steals the show. Joyful skips on water. Pixels flashing in the night. Nature's own performer, moving till the morning light. Otter move, dancing by the riverside. Otter move, in the game world we collide. Trees are swaying, rhythm zipping through the air. His paws are never straying from the dance and digital flair. Splash and play, he dances free. Green shine under the starry sea. Perfectly in the realms of fantasy. Otter move, dancing by the riverside. Otter move, in the game world we collide. Fantasy. Otter move, dancing by the riverside. Otter move, in the game world we collide. There's a green avocado, otter named Nachos, with a blue snoot that people try to boop and show. He's got a squad, a tight-knit crew, with Mikey the red bunny and Echo the purple too. Nachos, nachos, swimming so clean, with that avocado glow and a squad so keen. Mikey's got hops and Nico's got bark. They're the sauce factory, causing a spark. People always try to boop that blue snoot, but Nachos hates.
Think I got this right. It looks like I'm lighting up green. Hello. Hi, Savage. Hi, Cola. Hi, Afro. Hi, Mashed. Think I got everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? I'm a little early. Shh, don't tell my mods. Yeah. You'll probably have to update. That's fair. Think it's backwards compatible. So long as it's stable for you, you might be able to just go forward. Housekeeping. If you guys can hear the rain, let me know. It's kind of raining sideways outside, and it's on that roof and that roof. I'm also right under a fan, so if you can hear the fan, let me know. Looks like it's not picking up on the mic. Hopefully you can hear me. Alright, a little bit of a delay. Alright. That's there, that's there. So, hi, how's it going? How y'all doing? Figured with everything that's going on, we would jump into some Beat Saber today.
When they hydrate.
Squishy, you're gonna hydrate me right from the beginning? Oh, what are you doing to me?
It's
I
lengthening
just started.
time.
Why are you gonna make me stretch too? Why? Okay, well, I might not be able to have a hydrate. Alright, hold on. In there? Okay, we're still good. Don't make me stretch too. Really? Alright. Ooh. And around. And back. This is as bad as Leroy coming in and hydrating. Yeah, hydrating, stretching, and cute. I don't have access to the what redeem, so you have to do something. Oh, the catch. I shouldn't have used this speed as a warm-up. Alright, enjoy.
You're cute.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
You're so cute today.
Wow.
They're so happy when they hydrate. Hold on!
I will get you your hydrate after. Hydrate. All right. Take your time, Savage. I'm cute.
It's lengthening time!
Alright, stretch. Again. Oh. 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 You just want to see the wiggle. You like it when I bring it around town, don't you?
They're so happy when they hydrate. Hold on!
I'm gonna float away. Okay, good to see if it'll work, or you need to update. Alright. That would be multiplayer plus. Create a server. Normal type server. Lock the server. Show the code. Oh, that one's gonna be fun. Knight Arnold BB-8. Like the little robot. Well, yeah, I'll float down here, Georgie. You crashed as you said that. That's fair. I'll just play it in this screen. And you can join in when, if you are able. And I will even be nice, and I'll do a Damn It Cola song while you're not here. Now, which one do we want to do? Iridium or bagpipe?
You can float down here, Georgie.
Ah, I just said that. Why'd you blurp it? How'd you blurp it? Don't blurp it. You didn't blurp it, then it was played on Mikey's stream, and I heard it on Mikey's channel. I said it live, Mikey. You got blurped. Fudge. You can get out of sync for one note right there, and you miss like 7 in a row, and you fail the song.
They're so happy when they hydrate. Hold on!
There's a Savage. Alright. You can... Oh, you're already in VC. I was going to say you can join VC.
Yeah.
Then we gotta hydrate. You need water after the song? Yeah. Well, you know, I didn't make you play Iridium. I could have made you play Iridium.
Fair. You're not gonna like the song I made you play.
Oh, don't worry. Chat has another song for you for a warm-up.
Yay.
Although that's showing the wrong song. Which song
Yeah,
did
show
it
me
crap?
Iridium again.
Interesting. There you go.
Oh God. Who did this?
It was left in the queue from Saturday. Since you put the first song in the queue, this was before that one. It's nice and slow for you, though. And Savage is now like, I haven't seen Mary enough.
No.
Hey, good news. Playing it now keeps us
Means
from
it's
having to
gone.
play it when Maddie comes in and tries to put it in the queue.
I guess.
So you don't have him in voice going, "Oh, come on, Savage." He can still be asleep and not comment.
Oh, I forgot about squats.
It's a good, nice, slow song to warm you up to those. Make sure to keep your back straight. So you're saying Apple will never use this word ever with you?
Oh, he'll use it occasionally just to make me angry.
Yeah, but that leads to the paddle, which he enjoys. Which I guess that just means you need to offer that more often to him. That way he doesn't have to give you reason.
He doesn't need a reason.
All right.
It's
Stretch again?
lengthening time.
I'm not shrimping, though. There's no shrimps here. Bullets at work. And Maddie's asleep. There might be a Nako lurking. But those are the three.
Is Mikey not a shrimp?
I don't need any more hydrates. No, he's almost 6 foot.
Is he?
Like 5'10". So another hydrate it is then? No. All right, so Mikey's 5'9", maybe 5'8".
Yes, as he is cute.
He just corrected me. I gave him an extra inch.
December.
And then he took it back. Wah. Don't wah me.
They're so happy when
All right,
they
we got a
hydrate.
stretch and a hydrate. I don't expect you to do the stretches unless you need to. But yes, you do have to do the hydrates. Ooh. And high tea. Whew. The loophole. I don't like the way you just cackled.
Oh, you're not gonna like this song. But I'm gonna enjoy it. It came on my Spotify yesterday, and I'm like, oh, next time he plays Beat Saber, I have to see if it's mapped. And it was, so.
Garfunkel and Oates. I know Garfunkel. I don't know Oates.
Yeah, Hall and Oates and then Simon and Garfunkel. It's a play on both of them.
That's not good because I know one of them, and it's already a play for their songs. Oh boy. What?
Oh, just wait. It'll explain it.
What the crap? Oh, thank you, Stream Elements.
This song's way too long. I didn't realize it was this fast. Oh. Do you hate it yet?
I hate it here.
Jesus.
That's what she's talking about, yes.
I'm just really bad at this game.
I am done.
I told you you'd hate the song. I did.
Yeah, that you did.
You can thank Spotify.
Why was that on your Spotify?
I don't know. It came up with songs with a humoric thing. I don't know. It also came with a bunch of Lonely Island stuff in there too. You gotta blame the AIs.
You know what? Just because you played that one, you're gonna have to play this one now.
Oh. Okay.
It's only 6 notes per second. But it's by You're Pretty.
Mm-hmm. One of Maddie's songs.
One of Mr. Leonis's Dark Watches songs. My nose itches.
Yeah, good luck with that. If you try to scratch your nose between these notes, you'll just punch yourself in the head.
Yeah, I just tried and almost did.
Damn it.
You're welcome.
It's
It's really
missed like 12 million notes. Okay, get back into rhythm. There we are.
need a haircut this weekend. Right there. Right there. Woo! Got it. December.
Yeah, every time I start thinking about singing anything there, I remember that the VODs are quiet and very blurpable.
Yes. Same with the clips.
Oh,
I need to see about trying to get my VODs with the songs for this just to put on YouTube. Since I can't monetize out there anyway, it doesn't matter if I have the songs or not. Savage, thank you for the shitties. You just wanted to do that while I was in voice with you, didn't you?
I also have your stream in a massive window right above where the blocks come in, so that was just massive, like basically most of my screen.
So that was the largest shitty you've ever seen.
It was the biggest dumpy I've ever seen.
No, it's not a dumpy, it's a stare. Alright, we'll go a little 180 from that song.
Oh, we're doing another cola, dang it, song.
Wait, no, that is not what I selected.
Was it not Shake That Bagpipe?
No!
Because this is definitely what popped up.
I grabbed the one above it. I wasn't going to do that to you. Yet.
I need to raise my desk and push my chair in, otherwise I'm going to punch my chair more.
My chair is on the other side of my desk to prevent that.
Yeah, well,
You got 0 seconds.
no, it's fine. The desk automatically goes up and there's nothing in the way.
Ah, you have one of the magic ones. Push button, it go up.
It's got 4 settings, which is nice.
Yep. I have 4 at the highest, 1 at the lowest. 2 is I'm working on my computer height, and 3 is where I'm normally sitting at. That way I don't have to remember where I need certain heights at. I know what Savage does with the drunken sailor early in the morning. Brings him back to his room and dumps him on his roommates. With
Hey, I
at
make
least
sure
the
everyone gets something.
majority
After
of
they're
their
there, it's
clothes.
not my problem. It's not
And you did make sure they had most of their clothes by the time they got back.
They had all of their clothes. They just weren't wearing them.
No, the one that ended up basically wearing panties, lost his
Did he lose
pants that
clothes?
night.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I thought he had them when he came back.
he did not have them when he walked in. And he couldn't find them by the time he checked out. So his pants
Oh.
are somewhere in that hallway.
To be fair, lots of things got lost that night.
Oh, I mean, what you guys do in that room, you guys can enjoy in that room.
No, I mean other people losing crap because they forgot about it. Someone left their con badge there.
Man, I've heard some of the things. I know Pika had to carry some of the stuff. We might have to try it. So I got a card game that I'm going to smuggle up there. And it is basically what you guys did, but in card game form. It's King's Cup.
Ooh.
With
I like
cards.
King's Cup. It might make it a little more clear for the rules.
Yep. No need to worry about, oh, one-eyed jacks are this and two-eyed jacks are that. So I thought it would be nice to have. Possibly do on the day we have the pizza.
I still need to talk to my boss about that.
Oh, wait, no. You're not going to be there. So we'll do it a different day. We'll do it later.
Well, I still am going to try to get that to happen because I would like to come in that day. Plus, more vacation does not hurt me at all.
That's fair.
I've got over 100 hours saved up. I need to use at least some of them.
Yeah, don't lose them.
Yep. By the end of December, she'll start telling me how much I need to use before I will lose them. But I'm using 8 a day for the whole con, so...
That is what I'm doing. And I'm staying Wednesday to Tuesday, but I have Wednesday to Wednesday off. So I have
That's
a
what I'm gonna
full
do.
day of recovery once I'm back home.
Well, so far I have Thursday to Wednesday off because that's the days that I plan to travel. But if I'm showing up Wednesday, I'm gonna Wednesday to Wednesday. So hopefully. But I agree, the extra day was definitely smart. Because after last year, I came back, got back in, and then went to work like 6 hours later. I was like, I hate this.
Well, see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm in the office. So if I land Tuesday night, Wednesday, I have to drive into the office. However, Thursday, I'm work from home. That is the real motivator for that.
Oh, I wish I could work from home. But it's hard to gather samples and do certifying from home.
Just get them to gather it for you and mail it in.
I am not giving a bunch of people my address.
And also give them your personal cell phone number while you're at it. So if they have any questions, they can just call you.
No, it's why I have a work phone that I never answer.
I have my boss, his boss, and secretary, his boss's boss, and his secretary programmed into my phone. So any of those 5 numbers call me, their name and number and picture comes up. Those are the 5 I answer. All the other ones get screened by voicemail.
Yeah, I really need to customize one of the focus settings to just be when I'm at home, and just the only people I actually want to be able to contact me can get through, and everyone else just gets sent automatically to silenced.
So you don't pick up and go, oh, by the way, we need you to drive back into work tonight.
I'm going to text 4 hours beforehand, hey, you have 2 more shifts to cover tonight.
Ugh. See, in the states that I have lived in, it's normally 8 hours required to do a change in shift.
Oh, it's
And
more
you're
than that.
required to have 12 hours off between shifts. That way you don't close and then open kind of thing.
Yeah.
Although that rarely gets followed. But
Here it's 8 hours between shifts. Because a couple of my jobs have done you get the exactly 8 hours between shifts.
ugh.
Yeah. And it's not even, a full 8 hours of sleep that you're getting because you still have,
Travel
an hour
time.
of travel, waking up in the morning to do showers and things, eating.
Yeah, so that's part of the one of the prior states, not to dox myself, had it where it was 8 hours asleep, so they just rounded everything to 12 hours. And you couldn't violate it because that gave everyone 2 hours of travel time to and from that you could do whatever else you want in that 4-hour block. Like I said, they didn't follow it. While I'm thinking about it, you don't mind me asking, what hotel are you in?
One of the Hyatts that you guys aren't partnered with that's like a little bit down the road.
Okay. Nothing confirmed. You're fine with it. There's just some speculation. There's a couple hotels that were up there that got damaged in a storm earlier this year. And they are not announcing their reopening date, but the unannounced or unconfirmed reopening date is after the start of the con. And it is a hotel that is frequented by convention goers. And it's outside the block.
Hopefully that's not going to be an issue.
Considering they normally oversell and go to one of our hotels that is in the block and beg for rooms. And that's when they are properly open. So, and from, like I said, unconfirmed rumors that they aren't letting any of their attendees know that they are shifting their opening date.
Okay, well, I will get the actual name when I
No,
look at it.
you said that brand. That's not the brand, so you're good.
Okay. At least I'm fairly certain it's one of those.
Yeah. So as long as it's along that line, you're good. Mope, mope.
Yeah, you're good to start it.
I was also perusing the songs, not knowing what to play.
Okay, just making sure I wasn't holding you up by having one of my hands off.
Oh.
I mean, I have to use my phone somehow. It's hard to do it with a controller in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't keep Telegram open on my phone or my computer, or I would have checked it there.
Have it open on my computer. Although, that's why people always see me green and ping me.
Yeah, well, I don't keep it open because if it's open on my computer, then I never get notifications on my phone, and half the time I'm not actually at my computer.
All right, so with that, hit escape. If you click into a chat and you're done with that chat, hit escape. And then it will transfer back to your phone. As long as you don't have a chat selected and a chat active, it will go to both places with a ping. So your computer and your phone will ping.
Did you put a flashing lights message?
Yes. It's
Okay.
permanently on the scene. At the very top of stream.
Oh, duh. I'm just not looking high enough.
It's just, I put that there just because I never know when or when I shouldn't put it up.
Yeah.
So I
fair.
just, it's permanently on my screen. In a fun typeface. I know. Nerd.
You didn't do Comic Sans, everyone's favorite font?
I did I'm not. I did hobo. I'm not going to say the rest of it because I just realized what it is. I know. I'm not being a very good info otter. Mwahahaha.
Dang, I needed 0.3 more percent.
For what?
A better score.
Oh. I haven't seen the scores yet. And I don't have
Sorry,
the one up above my
0.21.
face.
What even is the name of that song?
You can read it.
Sure I can.
It's Dutch. Bambi couldn't translate it for me.
Time to shake the honka-tonk badonka-donk.
Mm-hmm. Apple, Savage is summoning you. Although Apple should be asleep at this point in time.
It's midnight for him. Should be.
Don't you love it when we go through daylight savings and then you got to recalculate all your recalculations?
Yeah. Speaking of, I might not have calculated that properly because I didn't even calculate that into a...
Initially?
Yeah.
Do not slap your grandma. There's a couple people in my office. I wonder that same question.
How did they even get them bridges on?
Mm-hmm. There's one that wears leggings. I'm glad there's no buttons, or we might have to wear hard hats. Because if that thing goes boing, someone's losing an eye. Now, I am not size shaming. I am choice of clothing shaming. I'm sorry. If you gotta use 3 tubs of butter to get into your clothing, go up a size. And use 2 tubs of butter. I know that might sound rude, my apologies, but it is my thoughts.
Just thong to thong thong thong.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Well, the people that wear way too tight clothing also need to remember that if you're wearing really tight clothes, you can see what you're wearing under it. Or not wearing under it.
That's more like the answer. Because I can tell you there are no lines. If it wasn't so tight, they'd be clapping. Savage is currently dying. Please wait.
No, I'm good. You just reminded me of a video that I watched.
Oh, great. I'm going to get a thing in my DMs, aren't I?
No, because finding the video would be incredibly niche.
Perfect.
Oh god, I just saw the thumbnail.
It's the bad touch. This will come in handy for you, Savage.
I'm not gonna make the comment I want to make.
Hey, you have an apple.
I know. I've also done certain activities before.
I was meaning the difference between the... Okay. Because you now have a bunny. That's where I was going.
You and me, babe, ain't nothing but mammals. Ooh, battle shots. That'd be fun.
That done with battleships and shot glasses?
Yeah, you're literally playing Battleship with shot glasses.
Okay. You sunk the aircraft carrier. 6 shots. Or is it every hit is a shot?
I think they do, like, you actually replace the ships with the shots, but I think they do shorten some of the ships.
Because the aircraft carrier would hit someone done in right by
Yeah.
itself. Versus the dinghy, which only is like 2. So the dinghy's 2, the battleship and the sub are 3, aircraft carriers 5. And there might be a destroyer with 4. I think that's all the ships. What, 6 ships?
Been so long since I've played even Battleship.
Something we can try to plan for MP. Because I got a point of contact I can mail stuff to down there.
Mhm.
Or I can plan the drive down there. I think that's actually the plan next year is the drive down there. If so, I can possibly duct tape our Kronos and throw him in the back seat, stop by, get Nako, and then drive down.
Yeah, it's an almost 2-day drive if I decide to try it.
Yeah, but you decided to live up in, like, no man's land.
And it's not my fault.
You guys, you
I
have...
was born this way.
You have that city known for a tricycle by you. Not tricycle. Unicycle. You know what I meant.
Just always adding more instead of taking away. Gotta make it bigger, don't you?
There you go.
Yodel at you.
We're playing the song of a toaster.
Oh my Jesus.
Gotta get into this one. Else you're never gonna reach all the notes. I just missed my first one.
Yeah, having me get into yodeling is gonna be never happening. Oh, I just messed up the rhythm and immediately failed. Dang it.
Yep. Do you have any requests?
Hmm.
More yodeling? Gotcha.
Trying to think of what the name of the song by Muse is that I really like. The Resistance or something like that.
I can see if I have it.
Pretty sure it's been played before.
Oh. Steam must be doing its restart. It's like the 5th friend that just popped up in a row. Now playing this game. The amount of muscle control to yodel, though.
Yeah, no.
Imagine what you
Same
could
thing
do.
with like beatboxing. Oh God, that would be
What?
interesting, but it would probably sound horrible.
What? The sound effects, the whoosh and the wah and the nee. All right, you said Muse?
Yeah, what's the name of the
M-E-W?
band? MESE or MUSE.
M-U...
If I can spell.
I have Knights of Sidonia and Uprising.
Uprising. Let's do that one.
Time for some Doctor Who.
This is the song I was thinking of, anyways. So.
Map is captured by furries.
Are we playing Call of Duty? The furries have captured B?
Yep. Now we're about to go into TARDIS. IT. And the people that have never realized this is the TARDIS music are now like, this is now the TARDIS music.
Oh, the Doctor Who wormhole sound effect
Yep.
thing? Yeah.
Well, that'd be interesting if the TARDIS had a song that would start playing as it was going through, instead of its normal
does.
whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
It has,
whoosh.
yeah, that siren just goes off. Which is apparently just the Doctor leaving on the frickin' parking brake like an idiot.
I mean, don't you drive with the parking brake engaged the entire 2,000 years you're driving the same vehicle?
Just to make it make a noise as it's taking off? No. Because then when you actually need the emergency brake, it ain't gonna work. You've worn it out.
That's why you go for the emergency brake.
Hitting something?
Exactly. He's done it before. That's how we got Cassandra. He hit Titanic too. And then the last human on Earth, well, in space, wanted to be moisturized.
Moisturize me.
Someone made Cassandra cookies.
God.
And they also made water bottle cookies. So you could eat the water bottle or you could eat the Cassandra. And then there was also a big Cassandra cookie that was encased in isomalt. So basically put on ice.
Mm-hmm.
But hi, T. How's making room for that manufacturer going? Apparently terribly. Gotcha. And Mikey's confused. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. All right. All right. Let's see. Anything else you want?
Oh, you're gonna make me think.
We can always just give you Valhalla's Calling of Valhallelujah.
Oh, that's fine. It's a decent song.
Which one?
The Hallelujah.
All right. 5.5 notes per second.
Mm-hmm.
This is the slower of them. I also have a 6.8 note per second version. We're about to be the masters of IKEA. You ready? Hi, Nico.
Does that mean we get stock in the Blaha?
Yes, all the Blaha stock.
I have a feeling that stock is doing just good.
Considering when I went in, there was a big old bin of them this past weekend. I feel like they are doing pretty well with the Blahas. Because they were not in the clearance section.
I've still not been to an IKEA.
It's an experience.
It's one I want to have, but I've never had a reason to go. Because if I wanted furniture that'll fall apart in a month, I just go to Goodwill.
As long as you don't build it incorrectly, it lasts a while. I even had movers beat up on it and move it, and it survived. Whereas some of like my Walmart stuff did not. But hi, Nico.
Oh, so we need another stretch because the shrimp is showing up?
Now would be a proper stretch time because there's a shrimp here, yes. You can't let him shrimpin'. I'm waiting for the wah in chat or him to come in and give a I'm not short comment.
You'll just have to stretch him.
I feel like I shouldn't respond to that. Because that can be blurped. Especially because there's no background audio. Savage is like, yep, that's why I'm not talking much.
You're not wrong. Being very careful about what I say.
So I've been to two different styles of IKEA. The one in Florida was 2 stories. You walked in on the first, you went upstairs, you walked around the showroom, you got to the end, you went back downstairs to the self-service. Kuda, hello. How are you? That one I enjoyed going to more than the other type I've gone to where everything's on the same floor. And it's just one massive
Just a
building.
maze.
Yeah.
Yeah. The closest thing to an IKEA I've been to is a store and a video game.
The one in Jersey had 3 floors. Holy cow! Just Andy, excited to be ending your workday in 20 minutes. Woo! Yeah, see the one in Florida, the 2-story one. You walked upstairs, and the cafe was up there, and then the start of the maze ended at the cafe. So you basically had to go upstairs to go downstairs to go to the self-service if you wanted to. So, whereas this one, you walk in, and you either have to go in the exit or walk through an industrial maze with the cafe halfway in the middle, and then do your self-service shopping after the cafe. And I have to say, their food is pretty good. I've had their salmon several times. They'll have like a hollandaise for it too. Not always a hollandaise, but sometimes a hollandaise. I can't keep up. My arms run jelly.
I've failed horribly, don't worry. You've done better than me.
Gosh, I wish I could say the food at the IKEA near was still good. Ah. I know their cinnamon rolls have gone downhill, and I'm sad over that. And I only know the one by me is good because the kitchen manager is someone who I trained. And I did not work for IKEA, but I worked in the restaurant industry. So I know they use good quality, otherwise I'm going to beat them up, because if I go in and I have food and it's not good, I'm messaging them again.
I want to try the meatballs.
I'll be good.
They're the thing IKEA is like most known for, is their meatballs. And unreadable instruction books.
Well, if you're reading the instruction books, there's your issue, because they don't have any words, it's all pictures.
You're using the instruction book, that's the real problem.
9 times out of 10, I don't need them. Yeah, you tell them food is no bueno and you train them better. So there's also, I had fun with this one. I was a regional trainer for one of the areas that you can get food at. And I went into a place with my parents. We ordered it, and it came out really quickly. Like, no food from that kitchen should have come out that quickly.
Suspiciously quickly.
They served it, and I told my mom, like, to check it, and the chicken breast was still raw in the middle. Like, it was still clucking raw. I don't know how they managed to get grill marks on it with how raw it was.
Painted on.
And I went back to the front, or to the area that you place your order, and they're like, "Oh no." They're like, "Can we help you?" I go, "This is raw." And I just heard the manager go back, went, "You guys just served raw chicken to the worst possible person to serve raw chicken to." We can see about doing Thunder. Safe to say they got some additional training later. And they stopped using the timetables that someone at corporate decided
Use
should
a
be
temperature.
Uh-huh. They're like chicken breast should only take 3 minutes to cook on one side and then 2 minutes on the other side for 5 minutes total cook time. I taught them how
No.
to use a thermometer.
Yeah, just check the temperature.
Like, temp it. It's not 145. It's not good. Oh, but we were told. It's like, I don't care what he told you. He hired me to train you. Listen to what the trainer is telling you. Oh, you want your Grinch something something. It's not Christmas.
If you want a song, request it.
I hated when my last gig implemented... Oh, by chat. Tried implementing something similar. Yeah, you don't cook by a timetable. You cook by the time it takes to cook the food.
Yeah.
You don't give the mother of the guy who's training the entirety of the organization raw food. No, he's asking if he can request it because it's way too early for this song. Way too early. Shouldn't even be allowed before U.S. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, yes. Oh, okay.
And this is Blame Savage 100%. As I said, not before Thanksgiving, but he said put it in the request queue. Savage, this is your fault.
But where are you, Christmas?
It's better... Well, no, not exactly. This is Faith Hill, not Mariah Carey, but still.
I mean, if someone requested that song, I would just back out. Let you play it.
I'm only playing this one because you said to put it in the queue. Otherwise, I have a hard not before U.S. Thanksgiving.
I'll just know that I'm suffering more than you are.
Why? Because you requested it?
No, because I don't like Christmas.
Well, you can always be Apple's green. Savage is like, I hate it here.
No, my brain went to something different.
Sean Connery and James Bond?
Kind of close, but more in an elf outfit.
Would you be or would he be?
Him, not me. Jesus.
Wow.
I'd be the person in the corner being the Scrooge and wanting to leave.
You wouldn't even stay for the show. Don't worry, I'm not planning on posting this VOD.
As long as there's an after show.
Alright, maybe I'll post the VOD just so Apple can hear that. Oh, when do we start the GoFundMe to get Apple to MP next year and you to MP next year?
Well, for me, it'll be easy-ish. I just have to plan for that one instead of the one we're going to this year. And getting him there, yeah, that'll be interesting.
Should be a little easier to fly into that airport from where he's
Yeah.
at.
And a little cheaper, too.
Yeah.
A larger international airport.
Much larger. I think when I was last there, I left from gate 286.
Jesus Christ. That's too many.
Well, it has wings A through G that you take the trams to. And you have terminal A and B that splits between the different wings. There are sometimes I go into that airport, I am taxiing longer than my flight. We took a flight from there down to Miami's airport, and it was like a 35-minute flight. We were on the Orlando runway for nearly 45 minutes. We taxied around that airport longer than we were in the air because they had to burn off enough fuel so they wouldn't have to dump it in the air as they go to land.
Jeez.
Because they overfilled the flight. Like, overfilled the fuel in the flight.
Nice. And of course, jet fuel's cheap, right?
Yeah. So, can we just take off and do a couple loops around the state?
Just fly longer. Use the fuel that way.
Yeah. Crank
Makes
it
it more interesting to see.
down and fly it at like 300 instead of like 600 miles an hour.
No, turn it into one of those zero-G flights and just start doing parabolic arcs.
Ooh, that would be fun. So I've been on a couple puddle jumpers where it's been like that. Maybe T. I can't remember if I did that already or not. But yeah, I've been on a couple puddle jumpers where it feels like you're going on those parabolic arches, but that's just because the turbulence is so bad, you drop 100, 300 feet out of the air, and then you climb back up.
Yeah. I've been on a full-size passenger plane that dropped a couple 100 feet below me, and it was real fun. Everyone freaked out.
Whoa, my
I was
seat
just
left
sitting there
me.
Like, yeah, that was fun. Do it again.
Hey, I'd be down for it again. As long as the pilot can recover.
Yeah.
All right,
As long as we're not too low.
Or I'm near an exit row with a parachute. That's fine too. See, I always look at it this way with traveling. You're more likely to get bit by a shark than have an accident in a plane. And with that,
Or a car
you're
accident.
more likely to get bit by a cow than you are to get bit by a shark. So long as I stay away from a cow before my flight, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure more people die each year to vending machines than sharks.
Yes, I believe that is an accurate statement as well. And the thing is, as a scuba diver, I still don't want to swim with sharks.
As long as they're fed, they're fine.
Yeah, but the issue is they get curious and they don't have opposable thumbs. So if they want to investigate something, they chew on it. Unlike dolphins, when they get curious on something, they slap it with its dingly bit.
Mm-hmm.
Another reason why I also won't go scuba diving with dolphins. And most places that have dolphins won't let you go because if a dolphin sees you underwater and breathing, They think you're another dolphin and want to play with them. And they play with their, dangly bits. They're like bonobos. Oh, don't bring your Kong up here, dude. I'm going to find Gibble all over my floor.
Well, you have a headset on.
And if I know him, he's going to be, going right in front of me to eat it. Yep, he's throwing it down and it's bounced off my toe. Mom and Dad gave that to you downstairs. Why did you bring that up here?
He's sharing snacks with you.
I don't want any Scooby snacks. Where are you at? You are a goofy dog. What are you doing? You're just gonna throw it over there. Alright. Yee, thank you for coming by, Kuda. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Well, we may grab one or two more songs. You have a new life goal? We already played your honka tronk badonka donk song. So what's your other goal? You be a almaholic because you ain't no quitter. You're gonna be an alma mater. You're gonna graduate from school over and over again.
I didn't realize thunder was this quick.
This is the slower of it too. But hi, Royal. How you doing? Nope, just beer, whiskey, take others with a tequila. You love potatoes or vodka. I can't do potato vodka. Even one shot of it leaves me with a nasty hangover. However, corn vodka, I can do that all day.
Tequila's fun.
Yes. Although most of the time, tequila makes people's clothes fall off.
Yeah, that's why it's fun.
Because you look at them and they go, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. Oh, Royal, don't sink yourself into that. It's fine. Alright. Oh, Nachos, are you colorblind or near farsighted? I can see near, so I'm nearsighted. And I do have some colorblindness. There's certain colors that I cannot recognize, and they don't even process as like gray or something else. They don't exist. Royal, drinking's not an answer. I hope you can get better or get over that and can get some food. Leave my size of my feet alone. Just because it broke you and your statistics. So, story time. Royal has this uncanny ability to guess people's heights based on their shoe size. And he can normally get your shoe size by looking at a picture of your foot. And he can guess your accuracy of your foot size. He could not get me. He guessed my foot size, but could not get my height. Because, yes, I have small feet. I have a size 9.5 foot. And I am 6'4". Oh, I forgot I got a big hammer. I'm not gonna have bad ankles. You know how much squats and Beat Sabers and stairs and walking and running and soccer playing I've done? And bike riding? You have a 7.5 foot size there? You got small feet too. Savage, you're shorter than me. How do you have a bigger foot than me?
No comment. 6 foot, close enough.
And he's off by an inch for Savage. But still, a plus or minus of 1 inch for both Terex and Savage, just based on shoe size, is ridiculous. You were 1 off from Terex? Yes. That is what Terex reported. He just hasn't typed it back yet. So you were plus or minus an inch from both Terex and Savage. While you were drinking, I know. I don't know if that made your skills better or worse. It's still scary.
Probably worse based off evidence of other people's skills while they're drunk.
And you also didn't get pictures of their feet. Which, that said, do not send Royal foot pics. The last time we started this, he got a lot of DMs with a lot of feet. Do not. I'm going to put it out there. Do not.
Literally no one gets feet pics.
I know you didn't. We just started talking about this magic skill of yours, and then I remember you saying you got several DMs of feet. So I'm just putting that Royal. Royal. You know, Royal, I can see some of your community, males mostly, sending you that just to get you. But you also have a bunch of trolls that live in your community in a good way. Could one of my VIPs or mod exclamation point pleb? PLEB? Thank you, T. Too late. Just wait. T's just gonna remember he hasn't shouted me out today, and he's gonna shout me out my own channel again. It's fine. It happens. See? I just need to create a custom one that if it it says if it triggers this, then it does this. You're being nice since when? Go play with your manufacturer. Did Mikey build you a big enough platform yet for it? Or is he still building your platforms too small for you? No, not yet. For those that aren't aware, Mikey is playing Satisfactory. And we will probably be going over there in a second or two. Because we're at the end of our queue. Anyone have any other thing? You made a woman feel... One time when I was thinking, I told her B34 wasn't a Rachez, she was a C28 when she said her back hurt. I don't know what any of that means.
Oh, I was not on the right thing, that's why. Oh, really? We're doing this one?
This is the outro.
You had to get Mikey's favorite song in?
Yes, this is the outro. It's because of Mikey. I need to play around with the video and see if I can get the video for it playing in the background. I've been told how easy it should be. So, we'll see how bad I can butcher it. Yes, Mikey, it's your song. She had a bigger cup and a smaller band than what she was wearing? Ah. I just know you hold out your hands and let them rest.
You're gonna say that as we're listening to the Big Ball song?
I'm responding the royal. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Sure. Just hold your hands out and let them rest.
About chest high. They sit about the same, but if they are wrong size, they can put pressure on certain vertebrae. Ah, I see you've done lots of first-hand studying. Maybe you're first forced to learn when you were women's sizing when you worked at JCP. Forced, coerced, highly rewarded. You know, same side, or different sides of the same coin. I wasn't gonna bring those ones up. But when you can start dribbling them like basketballs. I'm done. I'm done. All right. I'm done. I'm dead. But yeah, I'm dead. We'll just go with that. We're dead. Blah. All right. With that, we have nothing in the queue. I think we did a good proof of concept. I can go do a few things with my computer for stream. I can check out a few things for what's it called? The con. And I can do my duties for that. So we'll do this. I want to thank everyone for coming out today. It's been a lot of fun. High only. So bigger cup means high back pain. Small band means low back pain. Small low back is really So appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Savage, thank you for joining. We'll have to do this more often. Small both. Only arrives, only leaves. Wow. But thank you guys. More to come. Yeah, that's all I really got. So y'all stay amazing, stay awesome, stay safe with this new hurricane storm from the south coming up. Drinking on an empty stomach is hard. You need get like chicken and rice soup or chicken noodle soup. Or even just bread. Bread and honey. There you go. Alright. Thank you all. Stay amazing. Stay awesome. Stay yourselves. Catch you guys in the future. You're drinking liquid bread? That's beer. At least that is somewhat food. Ugh. Royal.